Hello YouTube, Oliver here from Caravan Cubs, and I'm going to be showing you how to prevent the smell of wee in your toilet in your caravan. So let's get to it. So in all the products I mentioned in this video, there will be affiliate links. Now I do earn a commission, but it doesn't cost you any extra, and they'll be in the comments and in the description. So first thing is make sure that you use the correct chemicals and the correct mixture. So you've got blue there on the left, and that will go straight into the toilet itself. And pink, which will go into the flush. And it's really important that you read the back of these to ensure that you've got the right water to liquid concentration correct. So first things first is when you go for a wee, I have it, so I leave it closed, I open the flap, do my wee, and then I'll flush, and then I'll close the flap. Now the reason being, if liquid builds up there, the seals aren't really designed to hold the liquid on for long enough, and what will happen is they'll seep round and go into underneath the toilet and the smell will come through. Next tip is just give the general area a good old clean, okay? And like I said before, make sure that you flush frequently. Always ensure that you lock these as well, because people will take the cadets out. They are £127 from new. So people do nick them, believe it or not, and it's a bit sad. On the last trip, this was leaking, so we weren't flushing that much, so I've replaced that, and they do sometimes break. They're only £5, and I'll put a link in the description. You've also got a gauge there which tells you how much flush you've got left. Now, looking at the cassette toilet, now this is clean, you've got a seal around there. Spray that with silicone spray, the WD-40 silicone spray, not normal WD-40, but the WD-40 silicone spray, because that does end up going wrong. And you may have to replace that seal at points. Mine's a bit worse for wear. Another thing is you can get this rinse stuff, which you put in there, and I've done mine recently, and inside, can you see all that? That's not poo, that is wee scale, okay? It's like lime scale, but with urine. Just be aware of that. So you can get some rinse and stuff where you put in there, you let it sit for 30 minutes, shake it about, let it sit for another 30 minutes, shake it about, another 30 minutes, and then empty it. It's worth doing. The next thing is the cassette area itself. Now, what will happen if you don't leave the thing open when you go for a wee? It will seep around and it will sit in here, and there's a horrible smell in it, and it's a nightmare. Now, if you are planning on doing number twos in here, you can buy a fan system in here to help ventilate it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use normal kitchen or bathroom cleaner and spray this whole area out, because what will happen is the smell will seep through and up, and it makes the whole toilet stink. So thanks very much for watching. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, and all the products will be linked in the comments and the description.